How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ryan, and we are back with the YouTube video for the NBA and Monday. I have two plays tonight that I am so excited to give to you guys. It's a little bit of a lower payout than usual, but I am so certain in these plays. They both have the best matchups of the night. I really do love this play a ton. But before I get into this video, guys, I want to give you guys a little free tip to manage your units. I see you guys are blowing all of your bankroll in one night. Honestly, don't know if in the most respectful way, you guys should not be betting if you're using everything you have in one night. Like, you want to make that money stretch, and like I always said, you want to be able to make your money stretch that you can have 10 bad days in a row and still have a little bit left to make up. So manage your units. Just because you're making money doesn't mean you need to start putting more on your plays. Same with losing. If you're losing, don't start putting more trying to make it back. Stick to your unit sizes and let it roll. Very, very confident that you guys are going to be able to see some money come in if you guys start making your plays with consistent unit sizes, not changing them once you make a little bit more, not changing them when you make less. So lock in your units. You guys need to manage your units. That's as much as I'm going to say for a free YouTube video, but that's how you guys should be. Before I get into this video, yesterday I cashed you out. This play hit at halftime, so got to watch the second half sweat free. Made 4 units yesterday, so pretty solid day yesterday. I only posted 3 plays in the VIP yesterday, and unfortunately we got destroyed. We missed 3 out of the 6 props by 0.5, and obviously, do the math, we lost 3 by 0.5. So could have easily went our way, but not gonna dwell on it. Not a good slate yesterday, but tonight is looking so good. So I'm excited to get this going for you guys today. But before I get to the plays, you guys can join the VIP for only $7.99. The link is in description. There'll only be about 25 slots. Click the premium picks for free. You'll get a 7-day trial as well. Promo code 1 week. You can apply it to the daily, monthly, whatever you want to do. 1,100 people are currently subscribed to the VIP in some sort of way. So you guys can see there, it's pretty consistent. It speaks for itself. We do numbers in that VIP. So with that being said, let's get right into this video, boys. To start us off, we have Ty Jerome over 17.5 points. You look here, 7 of his last 10 games. Missed by a bucket, missed by a bucket. This one was a little harder, but it was against the Grizzlies. You can look in his last 20 games. On the season, actually. He's playing about 25 minutes per game. He is on that minutes restriction, but he's slowly moving up to that 25-minute per game cap. So I really do think that this is a very, very solid play for us here. Head-to-head, doesn't really matter. None of these games are him on the Grizzlies, but his last game, played 26 minutes right there, dropped 20 against them. So that's very solid. There's not much to show you here, but he's gone over 21.5 points in 15 of his last 19 games. This is at 17.5. So you do that math. Where'd that stat come from? Oh, he's failed to exceed 21.5. That makes sense, but we don't have it at 21.5. We have him at over 17.5. So I think that's a very, very solid play. 10 of 14 on the season. Missed by a bucket, and there we go. They're playing the Hawks. It's a 14.5 point spread. Memphis actually has been playing very, very well for some reason. Beat the Nuggets, gave the Celtics a run for their money, and he has the best matchup of the night. Bottom 10 scoring defense to shooting guards. They are last in the NBA. Point guards as well. Solid, a little bit better, but nothing too worried about here. So I expect this matchup to be solid for him. Bottom 10, like I said, all around. Pretty easy matchup for everyone, including the point guards. It's neutral. They switched him. It was the other way around. Small was supposed to be the PG, and Jerome was that shooting guard. Doesn't really change the matchup too much. It still goes from an easy matchup to a more neutral matchup. But I do believe that his ability to score is super, super consistent considering the minutes he is playing. I would love to see him play that 25 minutes. This play is free. Before I say the next play, guys, you guys need to make sure you claim your $100 bonus when you sign up on Chalkboard using promo code FFMI. You get a free square like this every single day. I don't know who it is tonight. It wasn't out yet, so I couldn't swap it. But you'll get something just like this for one of the star players in the night. And then if you send a screenshot, if you use my code FFMI and deposit $20 or more, you will get a month of my VIP free. We will be using Chalkboard in there, so ideally you deposit more than $20, but they will match it up to 100. So highly recommend you do that. Just send me a screenshot code FFMI and I will lock you in the VIP for a month. Now let's get to the second part of the play. Next, we had Kevin Durant over 21.5 points. He hit this in 72% of games on the season. You can see here 48 of 67. Hit over 26 in 4 of his last 5 games versus bottom 10 defenses for points allowed, averaging almost 30 per game. You can see the Bulls bottom 5 in the NBA in points allowed, giving up 120 per game to power forwards. They are almost last in the NBA, giving up about 20 points per game. This is Kevin Durant going over in 3 straight against them. Obviously, the only game that we care about is this 28 when he scored that about a month or 2 months ago. So pretty solid minutes, 40 minutes per game. Bulls managed to keep it closely. Last 20, 12 of 20, missed by a bucket, missed by 0.5, missed by 0.5, missed by a bucket. So I really like the way this looks for us tonight. Last 10, 6 of 10. Obviously, it's Kevin Durant. He will either find a way to sell or we will hit this with ease, but I really do love the matchup he's playing. On the season, he's playing about 36 minutes per game. It's only an 8.5 point spread, so we'll see if they won by 8 or more here. 15 of 22. Pretty much the same thing. The minutes are around 33, so if we look at his minutes, right around that 30 mark, pretty solid again, 23 of 33. So I expect to see some green from Kevin Durant tonight. He's been picking it up. I do think that this will be a solid game for Kevin Durant, especially against this matchup. Not many people questionable. Not too worried on the Rockets side. Other than that, it's more of the Bulls centers and guards. Not too worried about that either. It's still an 8.5 point spread for a reason. The Rockets have been having some troubles, and the Bulls have been playing pretty well. So I do think that this will be a solid game for Kevin Durant. And that is why we're taking these 2 plays. A little bit of a lower payout, but I really want to guarantee some profit. So that's why we're taking this. 1.8x basically pays about $3,500. I'll be taking that to the bank and cashing out. So make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. Let's hopefully go back to back. We are on a roll right now. We're hitting our props at around 80%. It's like right at 77% mark. So hopefully we cash these. I'm super excited and confident about these plays. Make sure y'all join the Discord. It's free. That link will be in the bio. But other than that, have a good rest of your day and lock these in.